the famous San Diego 99 Ranch Market. Mask up. Hello, how are you? You see okra somewhere? Hi guys, this is Dr. Eileen Yue-Ling. I have been talking to all my patients about how to eat okra, and also my students and acupuncturists and doctors. I recommend it to their patients to eat okra, and they always give me that face, huh? How did you cook that? I'm gonna demonstrate 3 ways of how to eat this okra, which is my favorite style. So now, let's do the most simple one, is like a pickled okra. So now I'm gonna demonstrate that for you, and you're gonna use a little pot. I turn this heat on too high because I need to heat up the vinegar. Because it's the okra that needs to be marinated, so they're raw and I don't want them to be molded. So I do need to heat up the vinegar to boil, because I'm gonna put it in this big container with the okra over there, and I need to heat it up. So I usually will put in at least a cup and a half with this container, but if you have a smaller container, then that's fine. But what I usually do, I would like to have a little more vinegar to heat it up. Once that is heated up, then I place my okra right here into this container along with this okra, because I do like a little spicy, so I usually put some raw chili, which I got it from the garden. And I love garlic, so I have to have some garlic in there. So since I'm heating up this vinegar, that I also have 2 things to put it in there. One is salt, any salt, regular salt, Himalayan salts, they're all good. If you're local American, you can use poppy seed mustard. If you're Asian, then usually you'll keep 1 bottle of this Chinese mustard. Either one, it will work. This recipe is from my colleague Jean Westmoreland. So he's the one who taught me how to do this, and I think I make it so fantastic. So I am the one receive a brick and make it polished and beautiful, become a jade. So this is how I do it, okay? I did hot water for this, rinse it out, because the water coming out from the faucet sometimes has a little thingy in there. So they will mold the food very easily. So I did this with the hot water, rinse it off. Now, I'm gonna put this in there, but of course on the outside, you're gonna see there look very nice and beautiful. You can place this in a very pretty way. By the way, I'm gonna give a shout out to my dear apprentice, Lisa Wobolski, and she loved my okra. She said she hated the okra her life. She never wanted to eat with it and anything to do with it. And after she eats this marinated okra, and she just loves it. And she eat 2 or 3 of them each meal. And I was like, oh, I'm glad that I converted you. And also, this is my garlic. I love garlic in soaking with the vinegar. The sole purpose of me heating up this vinegar, because I want to make sure that this raw vegetables is cooked, so it will not be molded later on. So vinegar is already getting higher temperature. I like to have this much of the mustard because this is a big container, so I put this in and you stir it until it's really all melted into the vinegar. It's a very pungent smell right now because it's the vinegar. And make sure, don't forget, you need to put some salt in there. So make sure you mix it really evenly and hot. Okay, now it's ready. So I'm gonna pour this into this jar And you can see it's really, ooh. After you're done with the marination, you can use the vinegar with the olive oil, so mixing with your salad. The garlic is really good for antibacterial for Chinese medicine. Then you put it in the refrigerator, store for 3 weeks. Then you can start eating the okra in there. And then you can eat the chili pepper if you love them. And the garlic is really good. And use the vinegar as your salad. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this on the side. So this is how we make this. Sometimes you will see the garlic turn into green color, which is fine. Those are normal. They're not bad, so you can still eat them. Okay, they are very nicely done. It's even a little green, it's fine. Okay, so now that's the one way of you eating the okra. Great. This is the second way of mixing and cooking this okra. So I washed this okra from the supermarket, and I'm gonna stir fry it, and half of it will become a salad. Okay, so I'm gonna put this half of this okra into a boiling water, this is the boiling water. I was heating it up. So this will be okra salad. I'm gonna put this in here. Ooh. About a minute, which is cooked, okay? Because the heat gonna comes up, the boiling gonna come up. And I'm gonna prepare this side for this part of the okra. So I'm gonna stir fry this okra with garlic, which you already saw me doing many of the stir fry. I'm gonna turn on the heat, and I'm gonna cut this okra into a diagonal way. I usually doesn't like the head, it's because they're hard to chew on. Then I just roll this okra and cut it in the way I'll be able to cut and stir fry easy. Many people doesn't like the sliming taste, but I think it's very good. The sliming has a sliming benefit. And if you're in my class, you know. If you in my clinic, you know that too. And now, you might want to visit me in my clinic or come to my seminar. So I'm going to use this oil. It's olive oil. The pan is already heated up. And I put in the garlic. Since it's not really hot yet, I'm going to take out my okra from here. This is good enough. You can see they're boiling already, nice and boiling. Turn the heat off, and you put it in the cold water to keep it cold. Okay, you get it cool so it doesn't change color to yellowish. Okay, so this is how we do that. And now I have this garlic is available, and I'll just put this in. Oh, the smells already wonderful. This is stir fry. That's Papa Han. Say hi, everybody. That's Papa Han, everybody. Yay. Then you stir fry. Oh, the smells already so good already. I really enjoy cooking. This is one of my way of cooking okra, and just a little dish and very nice and soft, and it just tastes really good. And you can see the sticky things show up now. It's amazing. When the green turns to a dark green, that means ready. Some people like it crunchy, and some people like it a little bit soft. Whichever way you like, that will be the way you decide how you want it, okay? And I like it just perfect. So you can see the green is getting darker. That means we're almost ready. So good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Now it's ready. There you go. There you go, Sean. Enjoying it. This is the first way. This is the second way. I'm gonna show you the third one. It's like an okra salad. Okay? You ready? Oh, I am. Okay. This is the third way that I'm gonna share with you how to do this okra, which you saw me already doing with this okra in the hot water that I boiled it and cooling it in the cold ice water. So now that you will see me to do this, now you take this out. Some people doesn't like the seeds, so I'm gonna use my hand to get rid of all the seeds, like this. And I'm gonna just peel them. My favorite soy sauce. Vinegar. This is the dry garlic, roasted garlic. I just like the taste of it, so I will put this in here. White pepper. This is spicy one, but not really very spicy, so you can use a little bit to bring the flavor up. And usually people are not gonna die, trust me, okay? Because I know now. I really like this taste, but the most important part is I like to use the chili sauce. But if you don't like hot chili sauce, that's fine. You can just mix it and pour on it. But I do like the hot chili sauce, so I usually put some. This particular brand is very popular in China, and it's really easy to use. You can see the color is really beautiful, but it was not that spicy. So now we put some on it, and I usually do this. Make them are mixing together with that. Remember, I didn't put salt on it. So you can see a little sticky, and that's how the sauce is like. Now I'm gonna put it all together here on this plate with enough volume of looking at it. Not too much, because once everything is too much, it doesn't have its beauty of it. Now you pull this all over it. Here you go, when you serve. Now it's ready for serving. I'm ready to having it. It's so good. Oh my god. Sean, you want some? Oh my god, so good. Here's some. You gotta use your left hand. I'll show you. I'll get it. Okay, Sean is eating that. Oh, look at him.
Wow, this is great.
Nice and cooling, eh?
A little bit of everything.
Good job, Sean.
Thank you, Shifu.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna keep eating this.
Okay. Great. Please remember, turn on the little bells and subscribe, and you're gonna receive notification. And we're gonna next video, we're gonna make the wild yam. See you soon. Bye bye.